Welcome to Embrace Relief. I am Chelsea Winterholler, and I am so excited to be your coach today. This is episode 145, Relief. Hello. It is amazing to me how sometimes I think I'm going to get my podcast and talk about one thing, and God directs me to talk about something else. I want to keep it very short and simple today. The more I talk to moms, the more I realize that they all want one thing, a feeling of relief. We think that feeling of relief comes when our kids finally choose the right friends to hang out with. We think a feeling of relief comes when our kids walk away from peer pressure that they're facing. We think a feeling of relief comes when the devices get put away at night. We think a feeling of relief comes when every member of our family makes it safely to their destination. We think a feeling of relief comes when we finally all come to the same conclusion about an argument that we're having. We all want relief. Now, these aren't all complete lies. We do feel a tiny lift of relief when we make it to where we're supposed to be, and when our kids make a decision that we are hoping that they will make. We experience temporary relief when circumstances in our lives change or shift in the way that we want them to. But the problem is, this is not always the case. Because we don't control others around us, because we don't control what people decide, because we are humans and even our decisions are sometimes unpredictable, we don't always experience this relief that we are desiring to feel. So, what then? What about when the next tricky circumstance comes up? What then? I told you I was going to keep this simple, and I am. Think about something in your life that you want relief from. Pause and settle in. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let those shoulders relax. I want you to slow down. Slow down your brain. It's working really hard to do some mental gymnastics right now. Pause. And breathe. Remember, when we breathe, we give our brain more oxygen. Oxygen, I imagine as tiny little bubbles of bright color, rainbow-colored bubbles flowing into my brain and breaking up these thoughts that are flipping around doing gymnastics in my head. Imagine those air bubbles going in through your nose and up into your brain, infiltrating those thoughts that are working so hard to make you feel overwhelmed and stress and worry. Allow those bubbles to move slowly into those thoughts. We are physically giving our brain relief. those shoulders to relax. Slow down. These thoughts that you have in your brain, they are just that. They are just thoughts. This circumstance that you are facing right now, it will come and it will go, even if it is a tricky one. Pause. And breathe. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Now I want you to do something for yourself. I just want you to ask one question. What do I know? Slow down, pause, and breathe. You may simply know that the sun will rise tomorrow. It can be as simply as that. And that's okay. When your brain is doing mental gymnastics, your body often follows suit. And that worry and that nervousness tends to get the best of you. Your heart starts beating fast and your palms are sweaty, and you might even feel the world closing in. All you desire is relief. And you can give that to your brain right now. By slowing down, pausing, and taking a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relief is available to you. I promise. You are not alone, and you can access relief, and it is completely safe. If this resonated with you today, I want you to do two things. Go to my website and set up a completely free consult. We can talk one-on-one. We can figure out what areas of your life you want to zoom in on and really figure out what emotions are fueling you today. And second, I would love you to share this podcast with a friend. If it resonated with you, it will definitely help them too. I'll see you soon, friends.